Number 5. Let X equal the set containing A, B, and C. Recall that the power set of X is the power set of X. Okay. Define a relation S on the power set of X as follows. For all sets A and B in the power set of X, A is related to B. Notice how I said that. And let me re-emphasize that. A is related to B under the relation S if and only if A has the same number of elements as B. So keep in mind that A and B are, notice how they're capital letters. They boldened S to distinguish between the capital letters A and B. In discrete math, we always represent sets with capital letters. So A, the set A, is related to the set B under the relation S if and only if the set A has the same number of elements as the set B. That's really what this is saying. So let's rethink the question for part A. Part A is asking, is the set containing A, comma B related to the set containing B, comma C under the relation S? But a set A is related to set B if and only if those sets have the same number of elements. So what part A is really asking is, does the set containing A and B have the same number of elements as the set containing B and C? Well, this question is a lot easier to answer, but what's important is being able to read this notation, because there will be a lot of problems in this chapter where we will use this notation very casually, as if like you and I already understand what this means. You have to be able to immediately understand that the question is, does A, comma B, the set containing A, comma B, have the same number of elements as the set containing B, comma C? The answer is yes, they both have 2 elements. Part B, does the set containing A have the same number of elements as the set containing A, comma B? That's the question. The question is the set containing A related to the set containing A, comma B under the relation S? But what the real question, since A is related to B if and only if A has the same number of elements as B, so that means the real question is, does a set containing A have the same number of elements as a set containing A and B? And the answer is no. The first set has 1 element, and the second set has 2 elements. That's it. That's part B. Part C, is the set containing C related to the set containing B? Yes. They both have the same number of elements. They both have 1 element. So these are all 3 kind of the same questions, just different examples. But this gets you used to the notation. So just keep in mind, there's a lot being packed into this bolden letter S. So when you see this bolden letter S in this problem, keep in mind there's a lot conceptually packed into that notation. And so you have to be able to unpack that notation very coherently and very quickly as well throughout this entire chapter. Anyways, thanks everyone.